What is up, lads, and welcome to the Chelsea versus Schalke Sporting Lisbon review, the Champions League game in which we won 3-1. I'll be talking about the goals, as always, as well as performances from the team, giving you my man of the match, as well as just having a quick chat about one guy who really impressed me when he came on from the bench. Business resumed after our loss against Newcastle midweek. We were already through in the Champions League as group winners, so there was absolutely nothing for us to play for other than pride and to get ourselves back to winning ways. And after 8 minutes, Felipe Luis with a great run, put it through the legs of the right back or the left back, probably the right back, and the right back fouls. It's a cynical foul on Felipe Luis. Fabregas gets the penalty. I didn't actually know who was going to be taking the penalty. Fabregas took it. Very, very good penalty from Fabregas. And we made it 1-0 after 8 minutes. And it was a very, very quick start from us. Schurrle, who I thought played absolutely fantastic today, got the second goal of the game. It is a great turn. And it's a fantastic shot as well. Really, really nice goal from Schurrle. Then they did actually, as soon as we came up for second half, I thought we might bring on Loftus cheek, but we didn't. We held it off. Probably looking for that third goal to bring him on, but unfortunately Silva for Sporting Lisbon got one on the 50th minute. No one marked him. He was on the edge of the box and he kind of sort of put it into the corner. A beaten check. A couple of people, we were trying to block it, but we couldn't block it, and it was 2-1. They were right back into the game. 6 minutes later, though, corner whipped in, I believe it was. No, actually, I think it was a free kick from Fabregas. A flick on from either Cahill or one of the defenders from Sporting Luis. And from 6 inches out, John Obi Mikel scores a goal. I mean, he was very, very, very good tonight, to be fair to him. I'm very quick to have a go at him when he does stuff wrong. But today, I'm going to have a... And I thought he played well against Newcastle as well. Yes, he made a few mistakes, and if you look at the difference between Matic and the role he was playing, which was a kind of Matic role, debatably, he didn't, in my opinion, do what was required at Newcastle, but he didn't play too bad. He wasn't the reason we lost particularly. I think the reason we lost was just because Matic wasn't playing, rather than the fact that Mikel was his replacement. But yeah, as I say, Mikel from 6 inches out. I mean, if he'd have missed this, I don't know what I'd have done with myself. It would have gone in anyway, but great goal for us. Well, it's not really a great goal, but a goal from Mikel, which is very, very rare. Last goal was January against Derby in the FA Cup. I went mad when he scored, and after saying that, virtually every single Chelsea fan around the world probably screamed when Mikel got the goal in. And that was 3-1. It was a very, very good performance, as I said, from us. Our passing was slick. It was good. Our team was rotated. Costa started. Fabregas started. He is suspended against Hull. Schurrle trying to put himself back into the fray for that sort of starting 11 place. Mikel obviously played against Newcastle, but you would think he won't be in the team. Or he may well be in the team, in actual fact, against Hull, thinking about it. Matic was back from his suspension, played very, very well. Felipe Luis defensively tonight, I thought was very, very poor. Cahill, I thought was good, gave away a few cheap fouls, but I thought he was pretty good, to be honest with you. Zuma looked very, very comfortable. Looks like he's getting more and more comfortable every game I see this guy play, which is good, because he is going to be a very, very good player for us, in my opinion. Aspilicueta is very, very good tonight. Did get turned once, but once I can cope with that. It didn't come to anything. And Petchet was very, very good tonight. Made a couple good saves. Couldn't do a lot about that goal for Sporting Lisbon, as his view was kind of blocked. We have Ramirez, who came on from the bench. I thought he was quite good. Some nice touches, some nice turns, a nice couple of runs. Back from injury now. He's been out for a couple of weeks, I believe. Remy as well came on as well, and didn't really have a chance, I don't believe, particularly. He had a couple of good touches himself. But a guy that came on in the 83rd minute to a standing ovation from the Chelsea faithful, and also from myself on the sofa. Well, actually, I stood up, but yeah, basically, Ruben's Loftus cheek, a young protege, if that's the right word to use, it probably isn't, from our academy. He did actually come on. He was, in my opinion, extremely good. And I have a feeling, and I don't usually have this feeling, but I feel this guy is very, very good. I have a feeling this guy's going to be very, very good. I know he's very good from what I've seen him do, what I've seen him play, etc., etc. I have a feeling this guy's going to be a top player for us in the future. It felt like the birth of something. It felt like something was happening. He's English, if you didn't know. He's, I want to say 18. He may well be 19. I believe he's 18 years old. Yeah, he is 18 years old. His first touch was shocking. But then he was very, very good. His passes were extremely good, slick. He didn't look out of place. He looked very comfortable. His confidence was very, very good on the ball. He had an extraordinary run. Well, I'm probably over-exaggerating things. I thought he was brilliant. An extraordinary run, which he then got brought down, but was still able to make the pass, and we played on from it. I thought he was injured, but he weren't. He then sort of took a poor corner, but got the ball back. Again, he nearly scored, but he was narrowly offside, and then he decided to round the keeper and miss an open goal. But it wasn't really an open goal; it was a difficult angle, and as I say, he was offside, so it didn't really matter anyway. But I love seeing people come from reserves. I loved it with Dominic Solanke, who did look a little bit out of place, although he's young. He was English. The issue, I think, with Solanke was the fact that he was playing on the right wing, and he's usually a striker. I don't know if it's right wing or left wing. But the thing I love about Loftus-Cheek and Solanke and all of the people is they're young. A few of them are English, which is always good. Loftus-Cheek is English, which is fantastic, obviously, because we want to get as many English players as we can into that side. Just because we're an English club, really, and you need that nowadays in the respect of rules, etc, etc. And with Terry retiring in a couple of years' time, people like Loftus-Cheek, it's always nice to see the English youngsters. As an Englishman, as an English fan, in the respect of not just the national team and the team itself, it is nice to see the young English people coming through the ranks, coming through the academy, and getting their shot at the team. And he played very, very well tonight. He looks like he's got a great future here, hopefully at Chelsea. I hope we don't loan him out. I look forward to, fingers crossed, seeing him play against Watford. I'd quite like to see him. I don't think he's joined up with the first team yet. I believe he's doing that like next month. I'd like to see him join up with the first team, and you know what, get on the bench every now and again in the Premier League. Not necessarily even come on, but just some bench experience, playing a couple of the FA Cup games. I'm going to try and get myself to the Watford game, and just slowly embed him into the side, because he is a very good player and he has a future at this club. Very impressed with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I know I made this review a lot about him. I'll probably do another video on him throughout the week. But very, very good performance from him. A very good performance from Chelsea. My man of the match, though, I can't give it to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, although I must. And I really want to. Because it's only on for 7 minutes. But we will give it to... it's kind of split between Mikel and someone else, but I'm going to give it to that someone else, and that someone else is Andre Schurrle. Fantastic first goal, really, really good performance, and it puts his name, in my opinion, it should put his name in the start 11. I would like to see him play against Hull, whether that be for Oscar and switching Willian into central attacking mid-role, or whether it would be for Willian himself. Tell me who you think should start, what you thought of Loftus-Cheek's performance, what you thought of the general of Chelsea's performance, your man of the match for today's game. And other than that, enjoy it today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, our next game is against Hull in the Premier League, looking to get back to winning ways. Derby, then in the League Cup. Oh, I hope he plays against the League Cup. I completely forgot about the League Cup. I hope he gets a game in the League Cup. Then we've got Stoke away, followed by a Boxing Day tradition, I tried to say there. West Ham at home. It's a London derby. Lots of big fixtures to come soon. That's it though for today's video. If you haven't enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I'll be back with another episode very, very soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Chelsea march on to the knockout stages of the Champions League. Reaction to the draw. Whenever it takes place, I believe it's Monday. So yeah, I'll have the whole review, possibly a preview up before. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.